Hi, this is Monica again with Sovereign Selection. Thank you for joining us for another nice little chat about South African wines. We're going to talk to you today about a really interesting wine that is rare and interesting even for South Africa if you lived in South Africa today. It is a wooded Chenin Blanc. Chenin Blanc is the most widely grown white grape in South Africa. A lot of the reason is because of the brandy production, but it does definitely sell as a single varietal. But what we have for you today is a Kanu KCB Chenin. So Kanu is the wine farm. It is located in Stellenbosch. It is a single varietal Chenin Blanc, but it is 9 months in French and Hungarian oak. So the fact that it is oaked gives it a very nice aging potential, 5 to 8 years. Kanu is located in the Stellenbosch area, but their head winemaker, Johan Greenbeek, has sourced these grapes from the Swartland area. So the Swartland is about 3 hours north of Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch is a very warm Mediterranean climate. However, when you travel north, then you're going to get more of a semi-desert area. So these are 45-year-old bush vines. And to give you an idea, this is the wine, and to give you an idea of the color, it's got a beautiful golden color. The 45-year-old bush vines have had no irrigation, and they are bush vines, so there's no trellising. They grow out in the wild, and it is a very, very beautiful landscape, but very rugged. So you have vines that have had to work very hard to burrow through the ground to get to the water table. Because of that hard work they've had to do, it creates a very complex and rich berry. So these particular grapes in this wine are 100% Chenin Blanc, but Johan has also added some botrytis grapes. You may be aware of botrytis. Botrytis is something that afflicts the grapes and it desiccates the grapes. In other words, it draws the water out and it formulates a very rich, sugar-intensive berry. It increases the complexity and it gives you an interesting wine, and it also makes the Noble Late Harvest. But when you add small percentages into a wine such as the Chenin Blanc, then it gives you a very interesting type of wine, very complex. So again, if you swirl the wine, I'll hold the paper up so you can see. It's got a very nice thickness, nice legs, gorgeous color, beautiful clarity. And the nose is one of honey, ripe pear, rich figs, very, very delicious nose. And when you taste the wine, you have flavors exactly the same. So it follows through on the palate, wonderful finish. You also have a very, very good aging potential with this wine. Another interesting fact about the Kanu KCB and the Chenin Blanc bush vines that we were just discussing, since they are 45 years old, they look like trees. So they're big as round as this, which is fascinating when you think of most grape vineyards have very more narrow-stemmed grapevines. So all of that combined creates a very interesting grape, 9 months in French and Hungarian oak, as we mentioned, aging potential of 5 to 8 years. We've had this in the country about 3 months, and in America it's been one of our best sellers. So we hope you'll take a chance on something very interesting, very exciting, and with some deep and nice complexity. If you look up the link below, you can see where you can purchase this online. It's a great value, and we hope you'll give it a shot. So thanks very much for joining us, and cheers to you. All the best.